Hello students, here Himali Shah. Today's topic Java and www. We have already seen what is Java. Now let's see what do you mean by www. www stands for World Wide Web. It is founded by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. World Wide Web is an open-ended information retrieval system that is designed to be used in the internet's distributed environment. That means what? We have already seen in our browser, if we are searching Google, then we are writing www.google.com. Then what do you mean by www? www, which is known as the web, it is a collection of website or web pages. Web pages stored in web servers and connected to the local computers through the internet. Java is also used to build a dynamic web pages that we have already talked about the Java. Why Java is more popular than it is used to build a dynamic web page. www, it is web server which provides the web services. That means website contains what? Then website contains image, video, audio, animations and graphics. So, user can access this website from all over the world using laptop, using mobile or using any electronic device. Then user can access this website from its mobile also. So this structure shows the web structure of information search. This is the web structure of information search. This structure is made possible with the help of language HTML. That is the hypertext markup language. And as we know, web pages contains HTML tags that enable to find and retrieve and manipulate the display document worldwide. So Java was meant to be used a distributed environment such as the internet. Since both of the web and Java share the same philosophy, Java and web share the same philosophy. Java could be easily incorporated in the web system. Before, Java and World Wide Web was limited to display still images and text. before Java, it's limited to images and text. However, the incorporate of Java into the web pages has made it capable of supporting, as we already discussed, animation, graphics, game also, and wide range spatial effects. So, after Java, we are using animation, graphics, and games. That means we can say we are able to make dynamic web pages. Now, how the Java interaction with the web? We are seeing this is structure for Java interaction with the web. So first, this is the remote computer and this is the local computer. Remote computer, that means what? Applet animation application generally stored in remote computer. So, applet source code in .java form. Then this bytecode having an extension .class. Bytecode included in web pages and web page extension .html or htm. Now obviously different extensions are available and we are looking at. So bytecode inserted into the web pages. Bytecode is inserted into the web pages. The server, where we are talking about the server, then first word comes in our mind, client. So that is nothing but the local computer. So it will request to the web browser of the local computer, and then user send a request HTML document to the remote computer's web server. The web server is a program that accepts a request, processing the request and send the required documents. HTML document is written in the user's browser. HTML document that is written in the browser. The document contains applet tag, which identify by applet. Then corresponding applet bytecode is transferred to the user computer. The bytecode had been previously created by Java compiler using the Java source code file of applet. Java embedded browser on the user's computer interprets the bytecode and provides the output. The user may have further interaction with the applet but no further downloading for the providing web server. This is because a bytecode contains all the information necessary to interpret of the applet. So this is the chart how Java interaction with web. in exam may be asked like explain Java and www. So you have to write like this. Thank you.